Hey, my name is Melinda Benbow. I'm a professional dog trainer, and in this training series, I'm going to teach you how to effectively communicate with your dog in order to better navigate your training journey together. So wait is a very important behavior to teach your dog. I think a lot of people skip over this, but it's a wonderful way to ensure that your dog has good impulse control at a doorway. Wait essentially means don't cross this line. We use this a lot at thresholds to practice impulse control. It's important to remember that wait is not the same thing as stay. When we're in a wait position, we do have the ability to shift a little bit side to side or backwards, but we cannot move forward. In our stay position, we have to stay completely still. A great way to begin teaching this behavior is to start in a low distraction environment like inside your home. Start with your dog on leash so you can keep their focus on the task at hand. Remember to always have your treats on you and to have your marker ready, whether that's your clicker or your yes or good dog. Your dog does not have to be in a sit position to do this skill, but it may be helpful for them. Next step would be to open the door. If your dog moves forward, just back them into their original position and start again. Keep doing this until your dog does not move forward. The second that they stay in position when the door opens, mark that moment with your clicker or your verbal marker, provide them that food reward, and set up the scenario again. From here, we're going to practice this over and over until our dog is 100% reliably staying in place. At this point, we'll go ahead and add our hand gesture, which is your hand flat out facing towards your dog. We'll repeat the process using that hand gesture every time. Remember, we are not using our verbal cue yet. We are just getting down the behavior before we move forward. Every time your dog stays steady at the doorway, make sure you mark that moment and provide your food reinforcer. Reinforcement drives behavior, so providing this is going to ensure that you see this happen every time. Once our dog is understanding our hand signal reliably is when we're going to layer in our verbal cue of wait. Repeat the process the same way, but now with your hand signal, say wait. You can start to shape these behaviors by taking small steps through the doorway. If your dog stays steady, again, mark and reward those behaviors. And now that your dog can properly wait at a threshold, rest easy knowing that they're not going to dash out into a street. Don't forget to continue to practice this in new environments to ensure your dog completely understands how to wait.